Okay. Hello everybody. My name is Marie, and this is my first YouTube video. I'm trying something new. I've seen a lot of girls on YouTube doing reviews on makeup, hair products, and everything, which inspired me to want to do a review on some things that I bought. I have bought this L.A.Colors packet actually today, and I was saying, I need to invest in the palette anyway instead of buying these little ones, spend all this money on little tiny ones. It has a whole bunch of different colors in it, as you can see. I really love this blue color right here. That's the color that I have on my eyes right now. I really like that color. I have bought eyeshadow previous to this, and it was really chalky. I actually really like this eyeshadow because it's not really chalky. The powder isn't really real fine. It's like really thick, so when you put it on your eyes, it's not gonna look like it basically, how do I say, I'm kind of tongue-tied here, so you have to excuse me. The powder isn't really thin, it's real thick, so when you put it on there, it's on your eyes, it stays. So you don't need a primer for your, most people put primer on their eyes to make their eyeshadow stay, but this actually lasts pretty long for it to be something that costs $7.99 that I got at the hair store. The reason why I haven't bought anything expensive, you may say, well, it's $7.99, that's cheap, but I'm a beginner with wearing eyeshadow, so I don't want to spend a lot of money on eyeshadow and waste it, or not use it. So I'd rather buy something of quality that may be cheap under some standards and some people might not use, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So the LA Color palette is pretty good for me. In my opinion, it works great for me. I'm actually wearing it on my eyes now. I did a smoky eye with the blues that I showed you with blue, and
I'm sexy and I know it.
I used this blue. It's like, it has like glitter in it, and I used this blue right here also, and I used a little bit of black to blend it. As you can see, you can see it. That's what it looks like on my eyes. I did a smoky eye, which I learned off YouTube, of course. YouTube is very helpful. This wearing eyeshadow thing is new. When I first started wearing eyeshadow, it was horrible. It looked a hot mess, and ended up having to wash my face and end up late for it the first time I tried it. The reason why I tried eyeshadow is because I seen the girls in YouTube and I was like, okay, well, that looks pretty good, looks nice on them, so let me try it. But eyeshadow does not look right on everybody, and not everybody knows how to put it on properly. Some people be looking like clowns when they come outside, and that's not cute in my opinion. A little goes a long way. You don't need a whole bunch of eyeshadow and thousands of different colors, and then when you do put colors on, they don't even match. That's just stupid to me. But whatever floats your boat, if you feel as if that is what you like, then so be it. With me, no, I use simple colors. I go with colors that match my skin tone and everything like that. I don't want nothing extravagant, because I just started using eyeshadow. Well, actually wearing makeup, period. The first time I think I've ever worn makeup was in the 9th grade, and that was for prom. But in high school, not 9th grade, but in prom. For prom, I wore makeup. From 9th grade to 12th grade, I did not wear any makeup. I wore lip gloss, and that's not even considered makeup. And that's about it. I thought I was a guy. I thought I was one of the boys. So all that prissy, wearing makeup and dressing up and all that, that wasn't for me then. But as I got older, you know, when young girls get their boyfriend, they get their first boyfriend, they want to start dressing pretty, dressing more like a girl. So that got me being more girly. But I'm still tomboy. I still feel as if I'm one of the guys, so it doesn't matter. And no, I know I'm gonna get a comment, are you a lesbian? No, I am not a lesbian. I have a boyfriend whom I love very much and whom I live with. So I'm not a lesbian. I'm not knocking that. I'm all for gay pride. So anyway, back to L.A.Colors. Like I said, I got it at the hair store. It was only $7.99. It works great. Compared to any other department store eyeshadow that I've gotten, it works pretty darn good. It's nice and thick. It's like a very nice pressed powder, and it's not chalky. It's not flaky. It lasts pretty long. I did my eyeshadow probably about 9:07 now at my time in Eastern Standard Time. So I've had it on for about, I say, 3 to 4 hours. And usually when I'll show you the other eyeshadow that I've bought. It's this. My mother, well, I didn't buy it. My mother got it for me for Christmas. So I decided I'm going to use it. I don't want to have her buy something for me and not use it. And when I use it, it is a very, very chalky. It's cheap. It's cheap. It doesn't last very long, and the color isn't very vibrant. With the L.A.Colors, the colors are very vibrant and bright, and you don't need that much powder on the brush to make the colors pop. The L.A.Colors color palette, all the colors pop when you put it on your face. You don't need that much, so that's why I like much about it. But okay, I've tried the cheap stuff. Now I'm ready to upgrade to something that's more expensive. And I've been looking on at eyeshadow palettes on the internet. They run pretty cheap. You get probably about 100 eyeshadow palette, and it's like $20 on the internet. So I'm looking into that. Right now, I'm actually trying to find a cheap makeup bag, because this is what I'm using right now for my makeup. It is a box that the cheap eyeshadow came in. It's actually the eyeshadow that I got was from Color Fantasy. That is the eyeshadow I showed you in the small little blue, in the little square thing. This. No, that's not it. Don't forget it. It was in this. It was in this little thing right here. It was in that. But yeah, this is what I use. So I'm looking for a cheap but nice makeup bag. I want it to be organized. Right now, this isn't organized, and it's driving me crazy. I'm OCD when it comes to organization. The makeup brushes that I use are from X&O. My mom actually got those for me for Christmas also. They work pretty good. But yeah, that's my video. Hope it was helpful for someone who just he's a beginner just like me on type of eyeshadow palettes to choose from. The L.A.Colors palette was cheap. It was get 50 colors in the palette, so, and it ranges from different types of colors, so it was pretty good. What else can I say? There really isn't nothing else to say. As you can see, this is my makeup again. As you see, I'm a plus size girl. You have to excuse my girls. And pretty much, if you like my video or you want to see how I do my eyeshadow or do my makeup, just let me know and I'll post some more videos. And after I see what kind of comments I get, please don't be harsh, even though constructive criticism is good criticism in my book. But don't be harsh. Don't say mean things, because I didn't come on here for people to bash me. So I'm gonna address that now. So if you have anything that you want to say that is you're trying to be hurtful or racist, you can kick rocks with that. So it's not going to faze me at all. So I'm going to put that in this video now so I don't have to make a video again about it. So if you don't have nothing nice to say, I'm pretty sure you learned that in school just like everybody else. If you don't have nothing nice to say, then don't say nothing at all, because it doesn't hurt me. So thanks for watching my video. Leave your comments, and sometimes it's good to try some things that you think would be cheap and actually come out to be really, really good. So sometimes you just gotta use what you got. So alright, thank you. Bye guys.